Alright, hello guys. Today we are here with the video on the best places to shoot on someone. So, this will be kind of a short video, I guess. So what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna have someone standing here. I'm gonna be on the rebel side, so be looking at the top right side, not the top right, but the top. So please ignore the bottom. I gotta find out how to cut that out, but just look at the top. So what you're gonna wanna do is the best part to aim here is the head, right over there. In real life, always shoot for, no, I'm kidding. So, shoot for the head, and I've actually found it pretty cool, actually just shoot for the elbows and the shoulders. So elbow and shoulder. Any kind of place where, now, head, look how much damage that did. So it brought him down to 33 health. But now look at if I shoot him in the stomach. Only 55. Now look if I shoot him in the leg. After that that only brings him to about 55 too. So basically the whole body is the same thing, but if you shoot him towards upper, you can get away with it. I've noticed, I can't do it right now, so it kind of looks like I'm lying, but I promise that I'm not, that I've actually shot someone about right here in the arm, towards the shoulder, when they were running, and it actually, I got one shot, and I got him down to extremely low health, but I can't seem to do it right now. So, if now you're both behind, we're going to talk about behind. So if we're going to have the AI soldier be around over here, they're trying to get you like that. What you're going to want to do is, if you're running around the corner, same thing as always, you're going to want to go for that head, but better yet, you're going to want to go for that shoulder. You have a better chance of hitting that whole side than trying to aim up high, because you might shoot the wall. If you have a big gun, you might get that splash damage, but that's still hard to do. The best thing you can do, if they're immobile or if they for some reason they don't know how to move or something stupid like that, you sneak up behind them, or someone else is like that, you get behind them. First thing you want to do is shoot them in the back. If you shoot towards the head and the back, when they go to run, the head actually tips down when they go to run. See that? See how when he sprints? Look at my guy. So right when I sprint, my head will go down. See that? And now I'm standing up tall, because when you sprint, you go faster if you lean forward. So if you start shooting him in the back of the head, his head might go down. And so you might misfire right over the top of his head. But if you're in front of him, you have a little more wide range in the front of his head. So then when you shoot to the back of the head, you want to be careful about that. Yeah, you can do that if you can get two quick shots in, but that is still extremely hard. The second thing you want to do is aim for the legs at all positions. Especially if you're like over here or something. Never want to shoot up here, because they're always gonna get out of there. You're gonna want to shoot for the first leg. But if they're standing up like that, always gonna want to aim in front and shoot at their legs, because their legs will be the biggest wide range, especially when they run. So like if I started shooting, this is a bad example. If I started running. So I don't have a good gun for rapid fire and stuff, so this is kind of a bad thing. But the legs, even if you shoot in between them, they still do damage. See how it's still red? So that's good, because you can still just shoot right there and it will go to them. So this has, and one more thing, this isn't really shooting, but if you find yourself, I saw a video of someone. The person was right there, and he was sitting right here, trying to shoot the guy. Listen, no, you never try to shoot the guy from over here, because he can turn around, and if he's smart, he'll melee you. So what you do is you do the easiest thing in this game and go like that. You just smack them right in the side of the head. Especially if you're coming around a corner and you use that, you use the third person view to your advantage. Now, if you look down on the bottom, the Imperial side, you can't necessarily see me, can you? So unless they have a scanner, which the Imperial side does, then they can see me. You saw me in a red outline. Unless you can see me like that, you can't see me. Right when they walk by, you can light them up, and they won't know you're there. But when they walk by, you can just hit them up. So, example is if they're walking, like bam, boom, 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 boom. But then, sorry, I'm one person trying to control two people. As they're walking, you can just come up and be like bam. Okay? So that's actually happened to me once. People have been hiding, especially like on these doors that open up. Will sit right here, and then they come over, scan you, and they whack you in the back of the head. That scan is also good. If you feel someone coming, you can get right up and you can aim for that head, and it's just easier to get your aim already. You can also aim in the facility and then come out and start shooting. That would also be a good idea. Yeah, so it all kind of depends on which gun you have. Different techniques, like you might need a rapid fire for the leg kind of thing. But thank you guys for watching so much, and a goodie bye.
You're off to a good start.